Have you seen the original game?
Of course.
Okay.
This is
on the big screen then, so we can dance with it.
Oh man, this is really
Minecraft style.
Come on, everyone get up and dance.
Oh, it's English. This is weird.
Minecraft style.
Where the hell did they all go?
Yeah, hold on. Where's everyone?
Digging a hole just one more time until I score this.
This is really well done.
It's
fortress. All we need is just a bit of luck to not abort this running low. We can't afford this. Dungeons under here. Just the last time a group of creepers came.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, you can't like pixelate it.
He could. Yeah. Low pixelation you can.
Dig in Minecraft style. Minecraft style. Dig in Minecraft style. Minecraft style. Dig in Minecraft style.
That's not really.
I can't do that thing.
You want a pig?
Dig in Minecraft style.
I know the 3 moves, but I don't know when it switches between the 2. And I don't think this video does it right.
It's a little different because it's the Minecraft.
Alright, that's good. I like that one.
Hey, you have to go on.
We don't welcome tourists, but they still come looking for us. Like a son of hell, we built a portal to the nether, lava everywhere. Zombie pigs and gas flying all around, so tread with care. Best you craft some armor and exchange that for the clothes you wear while you're under here.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh, nice.
Oh man, creeper Huna.
Dig in Minecraft style. Minecraft style. Dig in Minecraft style. Minecraft style. Dig in Minecraft style. Sexy big head.
Which way are you going?
Minecraft style. Sexy big head. Dig some more until you hit the core. Diamonds, diamonds, baby. That's
It's
what
well
we're
done,
looking
eh?
for.
Yeah.
Dig some more until you hit the core. When you find them, baby, then you know it's time to see the game we're playing. Dig in Minecraft style. Sexy big
I was doing the wrong one.
Dig in Minecraft style. Sexy big dig in Minecraft style.
It's for like the first like little bit of it, I thought it was actually done in Minecraft. So I was like, wow, that's impressive.
Those two are really amazing. They're both so amazing.
Try something. Would you move your head up?
What?
Would you move your head up, please?
Oh,
No, like shift your body up so your head is up. There, maybe a bit more if you can.
yeah, someone ban him or Hero Brian.
You can't.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's too high.
You're the worst.
I know. But this is going to be awesome.
There.
There we go. And...
Minecraft head.
Whoa.
Oh! Ah!
It's Bill Bailey.
It's so big on the TV.
He's in the Matrix.
Max headroom.
I was thinking it's more of a Star Wars hologram.
Nice.
Ooh, I can see
Yes.
that, yeah.
It's bright in there. So.
Wow.
I have a game for you.
Oh boy, a new hat.
I want to play a game with you.
That's right. I'm eating a cookie for breakfast.
There's stuff in the
How's it
fridge,
going, James?
including
Good.
the quiche thing.
How are you?
Not too bad.
And I'm assuming
Kind of
You're
tired.
just so
Need some
bored.
coffee. Feeling pretty good.
And I've been like 20 minutes early. Actually. Gosh, I'm tired.
Drive the bus, Luke.
Why did you
turn off your scanner?
It's okay.
So how many points do we have
2.
We have.
in total?
Oh, in total?
What's our
10,
total?
we're 10 to 11.
It wasn't telling me anything.
We're so
about his
close.
power level.
Oh man.
It's not
So
bad.
close to 500.
We've almost overtaken our crashes.
Ah, someone's now got the name Hero
See,
Brain.
I would be satisfied if we could end DesertBus with a positive record.
It would be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Use space jump, Luke.
Or in the very least, balancing it.
How many more hours do we need for the 5-point achievement is actually possible?
It's
What?
not possible
That's not possible.
at this point.
No.
Well, you have 18 hours.
What's
No.
the
So we
5
need
point?
6 more hours.
We need. And how much longer until we get another point?
We just got
Just
maybe
now,
half an
20
hour.
minutes ago.
Well, so just before I got here, you got.
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah, you need. Yeah.
Excuse me.
So we need another day.
Well, we have 18 hours already. Oh, we have 17.
I think those points were meant to be consecutive.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
are. Yeah, that's the thing.
So if we don't crash again, we're still
So-
7 hours.
So we
Somebody's
only
saying we
need,
should
like,
get the.
$150,000 more dollars.
Yeah.
Somebody's
We'll
saying
get
we
on
should
it,
trigger the
guys.
long haul achievement, but I don't know. I don't
No.
think we've earned it.
No.
Yeah, we did not.
We
Well-
did not
We
earn
didn't even
that.
earn the first one.
Whoa.
Derp, derp, derp.
This is you. This
Yeah.
is what you look
Look,
like.
that just. That is Alex
That's
right
Alex
there.
on a normal day.
That's actually what the rest of us see Alex
Normal
as.
view.
Yeah.
In fact, I do
Blop,
believe.
blop, 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 derp, derp, derp. I'm Alex. I'm Alex. Magic, magic, magic.
I was. I was say, I think there was a video in that, wasn't there?
Yeah.
It-
So
people bring up a point that it does not say consecutive in the description of the
It's
achievement.
implied.
Yeah, but in
It's called long. Like, what's the
Long haul.
long haul is 10, right?
Yeah.
What was 5 called? Like, that implies
Road
that you
trip.
are driving.
5
for
is
a
called
long-
road trip.
Yeah, like road trip and long haul mean like one big drive, not a drive for a couple hours then crash and then keep going.
I
That
drive
would be
for a
pretty
while,
long
then had to
haul,
be
though.
I
towed
get-
home, and then I got to
they,
drive again.
they're
It's a
saying that
road
road
trip,
trip was
you know.
was unlocked though. Is
I
road trip
know.
unlocked?
Yeah, it was.
Well,
Incorrectly.
what are we gonna do
Incorrect.
then? We have to keep with.
We
We're
have
gonna have to
we
lock
can't
it again.
Untrigger.
You have to either untrigger it.
Oh, lock that.
Can you make it not a thing?
Yeah, just
Oh,
lock it.
thank you, punk rock zoologist.
Shouldn't have been triggered.
Good luck.
Untriggered?
But does
Untrigger.
I wanted to do something on the like screen and be like, nope.
It should just play. It just should play like a crowd.
It has been
"Aw"
untriggered.
sound.
Ah!
There's no animation for it. There should be
No.
like it should like pop up and get like a
Sorry.
red line through it.
Yeah.
Lord Husk
It's-
says, "Dear Daddy Ashton, I tried to read the little blue truck to my daughters last night, and little Lady Husk said, 'No, you're doing it wrong. He's a desert bus now.'"
We.
That's awful.
It's hard. It's hard to admit that we do not have that achievement, but I think we're going to be stronger for being truthful.
I think we
Yes.
can do it. Like
Which
they just said, the road trip 5
Oh.
points. Because the idea is it's 5 points in a row, not just 5 points total.
We can't do it.
We can. If it's,
Yeah.
They're saying 20 hours.
We need to get
Need
we need to
24.
earn 3.
Wait, how many?
20, it's
20
24
Because we've got-
hours.
we've
for
got
24
24
right
hours.
now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
We need like 23 and a half hours.
That's a lot of money.
So we
And
need to get like 6 more hours from where we are currently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is a lot.
That
of
is a
money.
lot of money. Okay, never
So
mind.
start donating.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you want us to actually legit unlock that achievement,
Someone go do the math for it real
Yeah.
quick.
All right,
What do we
so
do
I've
with
got
this?
the Meat Boy Limerick stuff.
Sick.
Oh, nice.
All right,
go.
here's the runner-up.
All right.
Yep.
Runner up.
Most meat belongs in a roast, or maybe with cheese on toast. But this meat can live, can jump and can skid, but dying is what he does most.
Nice. That's really good.
Nice.
So that's
good.
Rufus/Santh. And the
Congrats.
winner is... There once was a doctor named Fetus. He tried his best to defeat us, but with punch he was hushed right in the bus. Meat Boy finally freed us.
That's the winner.
Yeah. By
Nice.
Ruben.
Burma shape.
Burma shake.
Thank you
There
very,
were only
very
3
much.
Burma Shave ones that I
That's
saw.
not bad.
Out of
We
49.
might have brought it up manually.
Thank you for all the entries and
Yeah, I think there's a specific
Got that.
request for no burn.
somebody just asked because we've got the Papa and Yo timer going on right now, and
Yeah.
that is if you donate anything $5 or above in the next half an hour now, you'll be entered into a draw for one of either 7 copies. I can count on my fingers. 7 copies of Papa and Yo, or a copy of Papa and Yo and Spec Ops: The Line
For PS3.
for PS3, and that's all for PS. Papa and Yo is for PSN. Spec Ops: The Line is for PS3. So don't enter if you
Or on Xbox.
if you're on Xbox. And I guess the only way to not enter is don't donate, which is kind of a terrible thing. But anyway.
Or you could just donate anyway, win it, and then withhold it from someone.
Or
you could give
yeah,
it to...
you could always give it to a friend who's got a PS3. If somehow you're a 360 player and have friends who play PS3, even though you're not allowed to associate with those
just
people.
donate. It'll work out.
Christmas time is here, by golly, disapproval would be folly. Deck the halls with hunks of holly, fill the cup and don't say when.
They're more likely
Yes, exactly.
to be Wii players and know a PS3 player because Wii players are allowed to associate with anybody.
Yeah.
They're very social.
Wow, apparently, according to that one guy, another $100,000 is likely.
Really?
It seems unlikely to me.
It seems likely.
Another
that-
$100,000
I think
Taking us
Principal
to
is actually
4:30?
just crows.
Sorry?
Taking us to 4:30?
Yeah.
In the morning?
No,
430,000
430,000 total. But that's $100,000 in less than 24 hours.
I don't know. I have absolutely no
It's
way
not,
to judge
it's
these.
not 10,000,
No, I know,
it's
but, like,
100,000.
It's
Quick.
taken us.
And would that take us to, like, our 24-hour from now mark?
I don't even
I don't think so.
Probably not. For
Just put it
people
upstairs, a good thing.
people who have a PS3 and an Xbox, you're totally fine. So that's cool. You just do it on your PS3.
much-
Don't worry about it.
How much did Ken's auction bring last year?
Like,
Mini dollars?
12?
More
12
than
possibly?
$5.
No,
I do
it
not
was.
remember
I
exactly.
can't remember. How
Somewhere
much it
between
You would
5 and
qualify
50,000.
for the Papa and
was.
Yo.
It was less than 20, I think.
I think we worked out that over the entirety of DesertBus, Ken has been directly responsible for like $60,000 or something
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Can we have the dollar amount again put into the challenge box just so it's easier for people? Just a 5+.
Sure.
Maybe somehow
That's
we
okay.
we believe you can do it.
Probably just
Alex,
undrinkable.
next year for the overlay,
Yeah.
we need
No, I'll
multiple
change it.
timers.
Yep. I already worked that out.
We need to, like,
multiple
stack-
timers that can go for longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We need to stack up the timers.
Wow, guys, don't spam challenges. Enter them into the challenge area,
This is
which is an actual thing on the website where you submit your challenges and then maybe we actually do them.
Yeah.
That would be great. Do that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We might.
Yeah. Yeah. See, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't much care for
I
the.
like how there's been somebody in chat this whole time named What?
yeah.
Yeah,
I saw
that's.
James Turner a few minutes ago.
Sweet.
Yeah, what has been in the chat every time I've been here?
Yeah, he's never left.
Who?
What?
There's somebody named What?
What? Sounds like an awesome sketch.
Yeah.
Say what again?
Oh yeah, we need someone in the chat named what and then like who and I don't know.
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
could have a whole thing.
I think we're gonna have it. Chat
Tomorrow.
name people should have crazy names these days.
Okay, so the
Please
channel
stop
moderator's
spamming,
named
or you will be
What?
banned.
Yeah, Geos, cut it out.
What got banned?
Gear
That's
down.
what I'm asking.
Gear down.
What got banned?
Oh man, like
Who's
a
the
modern.
moderator? Yes, of course he is.
Ian, an IRC version of that sketch would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
With emotes.
Oh, can I?
Who is on first?
Do I have time to do that?
So, someone changed their name to Wentz. Someone's now
Wentz.
I don't know.
1,674,000.
No, that's crows.
That's a week of driving.
Every one of those has
for
got to be crows.
172 hours, yeah.
Because we know that Principal is crows for sure.
Principal is definitely crows.
So that's crows just changing all his names.
Everyone's just changed their there's
am
somebody
so
named
not
Tomorrow
crows.
and somebody named I don't know, somebody named Whom, somebody named Y4,
Yeah.
and somebody
Whom
named
is
Y
crows?
Wither.
and Wither
Yawn.
and Yawn. Y is now known as Yawn,
Oh god.
Just
and I
remember,
don't give a darn.
Crows has 47 accounts.
Okay, so who is on the server?
Crows, how much?
Yes, he is.
How much of the chat is just you?
I'm actually kind of positive that the entire chat is just crows.
Yeah.
And it has been for the last 6 years.
Turns out Crows is some sort of like insane billionaire.
Yeah, Crows
who
actually
just
is
underwrites
responsible for
all of DesertBus.
every
Yeah, the
single
guy that shows
cent.
up isn't crows. He's crows' body double.
He just spends all year writing these bizarre like
Scripts.
IRC chatbots and scripts and stuff.
Meme bots.
No.
Meme
Who,
bot.
what, where, when.
Meme bot,
Who, what,
meme
who,
bot.
when, who, what, when, where, and why aren't all chat names yet because people didn't do them quite right. But anyway, we could actually totally do that. That'd be kind of
I'm
fun.
actually working on it.
Yeah, you.
Alright. Ian is producing that as we speak.
Nice. Who is on after me?
Morgan.
Morgan.
Oh my.
The great Mogran.
The last full shift.
Morgan.
Morgan, now.
He's a good driver.
Yeah, Morgan does not actually have that bad a record in terms of crashing the bus.
No, I don't think so. He does.
Morgan's got some pretty heavy duty skills in terms of
Not watching and just
in terms of how we can play the bus.
I feel
in
like
conditions.
his technique just is dissimilar from mine. Like I think the way I've gotten through this is just almost
Hyper-focus?
never take my eyes off the screen.
Whereas I think like Morgan has it down. Like he can do it largely by sound and by timing.
I can't quite hear the,
I
the
couldn't either.
sound.
That was my problem.
Yeah, we
So-
can turn up the volume a little bit maybe. But
What?
Like
Now you did.
Yep.
It's also I'm driving at night,
could
which is
have
super
asked.
tricky.
yeah,
But
the
it's like
night is definitely hard mode.
We've talked about putting
especially
this
when we're
speaker
doing
right
challenges and
there.
dancing or any sort of like movement.
That would be good.
I pay even more attention during that because that's when you're most likely to crash. Although-
Ruben, you won the Super Meat Boy. Oh, that's awesome.
Yay!
You deserved it. You wrote a great height. Whatever
Limerick.
that thing is.
You are
High
a
limerick
very
food.
tall sandwich.
Can
It
we
was
please
amusing.
do
What the-
something?
What
so
is that? It
people
looks
crash?
cute
Open it up.
and kind of weird.
Looks like Ian.
Here,
Indeed. I agree with that picture.
See it.
Open it up larger.
Yeah, can you?
The picture?
Yeah, open it on the main.
This one
No,
or the?
No,
that
that
one.
one.
Oh.
The one we were confused
Usually
about.
magical girl Chuck Norris.
What?
What?
Well, that
I'm
was-
assuming that makes sense if
What?
I had been here previously.
Nope.
No,
Nope, I
nothing
got
we
nothing.
did covers that.
What?
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 We didn't even
What?
talk about magic.
What is that? The
Is-
crocodile hunter?
Did you create a label?
Maybe just generic anime boy.
Paul,
Yeah.
you need to scroll the chat.
There's a lot of Flat Wheels, Disney World.
Whoa, Dix
No.
is a Bizarro universe counterpart of Crows.
Crons.
Whoa.
Oh, in
that's
fact,
false.
He's false. That's false.
Disney World.
Disney World.
What Bizarro moderator where he's like, I don't ban you.
No. He actually just like introduces trolls to the chat.
He goes, I
What's
don't ban
going
you
on?
plus V.
Yeah, he minus V's like competent posters.
Wait, did you
and
guys
then
tell Ashton what Crows has been doing?
What? Oh.
Because
Crons.
now that Ashton's
Oh, wait,
here, we can
does-
get something done about
Does
this.
Ashton not know?
I don't know
No.
if Ashton knows.
Do you know
Crows
about
has like
and crows
multiple
and crows
kids.
and crows and crows and
No,
crows.
Crows.
And all 47 accounts.
Crows had a call in and he gave us a secret, and he's been making accounts so that he can ask who Pika is.
So that people will drink.
because he's a duo.
That sounds like a responsible moderator thing.
Ban the
Yeah.
IP.
I like Crons.
I'm thinking about
What
it.
you
Yeah,
Can you
no, we
kick an
threatened to
IP?
do that, and he was like, "I'm more fancy than all."
I want to see
What
how
do you mean
many
by kicking
people
it?
get like
Oh.
people get dropped at once.
Yeah. Give him a 30.
Do it.
Give him a 30-second timeout.
Because then he's gonna manually log in.
Yeah. Suddenly we lose half the chat.
Yeah. Well, we know we'd have all real people at least then. Get rid of all the Crows bots.
I don't know what's real anymore.
I don't know the C Lab 2021 universe, but I like Bizarro from Superman because he's such a simple idea for a character. It's just everything he wants to do, he just says the opposite. I hate you means he likes you.
He comes over and gives you a hug.
Yeah.
I thought he was just like a really crappy Superman.
He is.
He has all of Superman's powers except he's like all rocky for some reason, and he does everything
Backwards. And he's
Where
got,
did he
like,
come from
a-
anyway?
He came from like Bizarro universe.
Okay, well,
He came from a different universe, I think,
Yeah.
where everything is reversed.
we should do some challenges.
Where some things are reversed.
Yeah, it's not everything.
Whatever is convenient is reversed.
Yeah, he doesn't go to the public toilets and like
Yep.
suck everything up.
Did Pika go?
That would be strange.
Yeah,
She
that's
went to
pretty
sleep
awkward.
No, she didn't go home. She was taken.
Ooh,
home.
somebody recount your worst D&D story.
Worst?
Oh, that is a
There's
list.
one time
That's a
in D&D
lot,
camp.
man.
Yes.
Just like, has anybody ever played
It was
Tomb of
not that.
Horrors?
Okay,
Yes.
I have
Never
a
had.
great worst D&D story, and it's very short.
Okay, let's go.
This was my introduction to 3rd edition. I had never played 3rd edition before. So this is like fairly early in my role playing history. The DM gives me like, what are my choices for making? Because he said I'm only allowed certain races, basically the races that are in this section of the world. And I choose, I want to be a rogue, and goblins make good rogues. Goblins are an option. I choose to be a goblin, goblin rogue. And he's like, great. He introduced me, gives me some details for my character. Of note is I have a belt which has a purple and black belt.
Oh, dude, 4 strength, 4 stem leather belt.
Yeah, no. Specifically, it's the belt of the same sort of a clan of goblins that was previously beaten by the party. They were an evil cult, and I'm basically I left the cult, but he failed to tell me about the fact of what the background of the belt was. So I go up the road to the castle to meet the party, and the party sees the goblin walking up and starts shooting at me. So then we immediately go to our first dungeon. This is my first 3rd edition dungeon. I walk in the first hallway is like...
Wait, hold on. By go to the dungeon, you mean you're running away from these people?
No,
You're running to the dungeon and they're all chasing you?
I did manage to survive.
Okay.
And someone else happened to step in. I got accepted into the party, as in I was forcibly made a prisoner, and they're like, hey, he's useful, let's make him do work. We got sent out to the dungeon, go through the first hallway, there's like ankle deep water, so I'm basically up to my knees as a goblin, and I walk like 5 feet, he's like, make a fort save. I'm like, what? He's like, I step in green slime. I'm like, what is green slime? I don't know what this is. He's like, okay, basically, roll D6, okay, you lose that much con.
What?
I'm a goblin. I have not much con.
This is a story about how your DM is kind of a dick.
Yeah. I think most bad D&D stories have that moral.
Just poor DM.
Everything picked up after this. But I wrote that character off real quick. I'm like, you know what? This character just sits out.
Well, I mean,
I make a new one.
It's either a douchebag DM or just like horrendous die rolls. Like one of the first games I played in
he's a 1st edition DM.
Yeah, in 3.5, I had like this cleric, and we were going to fight the big bad for our campaign, and he had all of these buff spells on him and like maximum equipment and all this junk. And I was like, all right, we're gonna go, and we step out of this ziggurat, and we're hit with some sort of I think it was like an area effect attack or something, and I like screwed up my fort save, and he was just like, oh, well, he one-shotted you. And I was like, it was unfortunate.
Yeah, like I knew a guy who was actually like a very talented DM. Like he made really cool campaigns and stuff.
Yeah.
But he had this problem where he saw the DM player relationship as an adversarial one.
He was a first edition DM.
So it's like, my job is to try and kill you,
right?
And your job is to try and survive me trying to kill you.
Yeah.
And so he would like gleefully tell me about the things that he'd put his character, like his players through, and I'm like, wow, that's really nasty. And he's like, yeah, they all died. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Well, doesn't that mean that you can't play anymore now, though?
my DM was not particularly vindictive unless like you had actually done something to earn it.
Yes, that's generally the
my
same.
player group was actually kind of hilarious. Like one of the guys was our sort of group munchkin.
Oh, yeah,
was the one who would min-max everything.
Yeah.
But the thing was that it was actually just fair compensation for his like unreasonably, unnaturally terrible dice rolling. It's like I have to make a character who has like a 56 armor class because I can't roll anything.
So it worked out okay.
Yeah, he had a D20 that rolled so badly we gave it a timeout in the corner.
Okay, we got a party member in our current party that he had a D20 that was from I think 2nd edition or 1st edition that didn't have all the numbers printed on it. It went from 0 to 9 twice. And we only figured this out when he rolled a 0 on a check. We're like, you can't roll a 0 on a D20. And then we figured out why he had been rolling so badly.
I like that.
That's funny.
Yeah. No, but I've got a really terrible story that isn't about the DM. Was playing 3.5. We were in a dungeon. and one of our friends came over to play with us, and he wanted to play a character he had already had in another campaign, which I think was Rifts, which would explain why he was
Rifts.
a halfling warlock that was also a French fighter pilot named Pierre.
Was he also a cyborg and a ninja?
No, he was just a French fighter pilot, but also a halfling warlock.
Were there
Rifts.
planes in this world?
No, but we found him like trapped in an elemental crystal or something so that he could play with us. And
Okay.
we were fighting
Why couldn't you just meet in like a space bar like everybody else?
goblins or something. I don't remember specifically which dungeon we were
It's
in.
Rifts.
And,
See, Rifts is kind of amusing to me because it's just like, let's take every
Everything?
fantasy and every sci-fi and just jam them all together.
Well, it's just hilariously over high powered, right?
Well, it's ridiculous. And well, it's also
It's like they had to invent a new damage
I
system
actually
because
feel-
all their guns do like hundreds of points of damage.
I felt the
Yeah.
mechanics were less
Mega damage.
ridiculous than just like how diverse the world was, because it was just like, how do we fit everything in, like everything, like you've got ninjas and cyborgs and goblins and dragons, and also magic and science and robots.
I like actually the best thing. Like I used to think I should be kind of into I barely ever actually played Rifts, but I really liked the source books. I like reading of just like the background info and reading about the world.
I was there too.
And so I have the Rifts Canada book.
Oh yeah, that one.
Which is like, so if people don't know, Rifts it's like this post-apocalyptic thing after the ley lines of the world have erupted and reintroduced magic everywhere, and also opened all these portals to alternate dimensions that evil things have come through and destroyed most of humanity.
DBs.
So in Canada, how this has manifested, because the guys like spent so much time, like every single country has been
they did a
detailed
source
as
book.
to what happened to it.
Yeah, so like Japan.
And in
has-
some cases, like little aspects of that country.
Yeah. Yeah, like they did a Japan source book. I think they did like a Germany source book.
So Canada did not turn out very well.
Yeah.
Quebec is actually the best. Like Quebec City is this big walled city that is part of a larger North American government that's sort of a totalitarian government thing. So they're actually doing okay. As it gets more to the west, it completely falls apart. There's something called the largest dimensional hole in the entire world is in Calgary. It's called the Great Calgary Rift.
Wow.
And so all around Calgary is just this massive, huge, like wasteland of huge, scary monsters fighting each other.
Is Edmonton okay in this situation?
Probably not.
Probably
not.
So you're saying I should move?
Yeah.
Oh.
Movies.
And then, as you get into BC, BC is largely taken over by these big insect dudes called the Ixics or something.
Right. Great.
What's my favorite thing is so they actually they go into like North America. They go into Vancouver Island where we are. And Vancouver Island is a complete like wasteland. Well, not a wasteland. It's like a forest, but it's completely devoid of people. And the Georgia, or what used to be called the Georgia Strait, in between Vancouver Island and the mainland, is now guarded by the Ogopogo, which is
How did he get out?
which is like our local version of the Loch Ness monster, except it's super lame.
What are we talking
I
about?
thought the Ogopogo was in the
this is the-
Okanagan.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, the Ogopogo's in the Okanagan.
Yeah, and
We
like
have-
Evil's Wrestle is in Lesser Slave.
No,
and
We have Cadborosaurus.
We have Cabrosaurus,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, there you go.
Cabrosaurus. No, you're right. It's Cabrosaurus, not the Ogopogo. Cabrosaurus, which is like a super local. So like the guys who wrote this must have had a lot of local knowledge about where we get. It's just ridiculous. Also the RCMP have gone back to being awesome Mounties on like robotic horses that
Nice.
drive. They're like drive around the northern wastelands. Killing monsters.
That's pretty sweet.
That's silly.
Yeah,
Can we
it's
move
pretty
there?
awesome.
That would involve nuclear.
We're already into Canada. It's like forward in the future.
No, our Mounties do not have robot horses.
Actually, we do. They're just not publicly shown.
I do like the RCMP here have those like sweet black Chargers, because ours are still in the Crown Vics.
Nice. I like that.
Except some of them have like the SUVs.
I like it when police can actually use horses as like the police is in
Yeah,
the police in.
they can't do that in Edmonton. Sometimes they ride bikes.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Bikes don't get spooked and like trample people.
And then poop all over the place.
No, that's not why. It's just because Edmonton's just a massive urban sprawl.
No,
There's
that's
just
true.
like too much area.
But if you have the choice between like something you have to power yourself and something that might like stampede one day, just because you can never fully predict it. I'd rather go with the bike.
Is now in chat.
I don't suppose anybody knows the opera song from Final Fantasy 6.
No.
Oh,
Oh man.
Do you know how many times I failed that? I'm the worst.
You failed it enough times that you know it?
No.
If you,
I
what do
never
they want?
learned
Like
it.
sing to it?
I guess.
I brute
That- I
forced
don't think-
that.
I don't know if that's possible.
It says enact or sing the opera scene from Final Fantasy 6.
Well, enacting is easy. You just lift your hands up and down a little bit.
And spin. You have to spin a bit.
I don't know.
Get off the phone. Eyes on the
I
road.
think we might have some on the way, but
That was legit
Eyes
amazing.
on the road.
What?
Like the being able like doing the opera scene
Pass the
on
lever.
on a Super Nintendo, which didn't have
I always passed it.
Give us
yeah,
your
but it
phone.
like didn't have music, but they were able to emulate it with the MIDI stuff.
That's
Oh, you want to
true.
do a sketch?
Give us
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah, the Who's On.
oh nice.
Who's on mod?
Gotta give it 9.
Okay, so we need everybody. We need
us
at
your
least
phone.
people to change their chats, change their a couple people to change it so we can do this properly. So we need
let's
we need
tell
a
them about the
who.
giveaway first.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Oh yeah, we're almost done on that.
7 minutes.
Actually, I used all the names.
Oh, did you?
properly.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we currently have a contest going on, or a drive, for if you donate anything $5 or above in the next 7 minutes, you will be entered in a draw for 7 copies. One of 7 copies of Papa and Yo. You won't get 7 copies of the game.
On PSN.
Yeah, one of 7 copies of Papa and Yo on PSN, or Papa and Yo and Spec Ops: The Line. All very cool games, and you have many chances to win. So this is a really good one to enter.
Also, crows, you're not allowed to be all the parts. FYI. Just saying. You're allowed to
Do I need
one.
like a baseball hat or something?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Whatever hat you like.
So
Did someone get
Oh, I see what they're doing.
scroll for me, please?
I understand. They heard what you said, Ian.
Yes. Heard what I said? Oh.
Do you see what they're doing?
Who's on mod? Okay, so Alex, apparently you're doing.
Wait,
things.
what?
Nope.
I do not understand what is going on.
Whoa, hang on. Did you just write me into a sketch?
No.
Unless you want to do it. I'm changing it to Paul.
Okay, that's fine.
Replace.
That seems wise.
There we go.
you wear a beret all the time. You look so dashing.
I built it up to 24.
By dashing, I mean somebody who should dash. I should dash away from.
Oh, there we go. That's.
You all need bowler hats.
Wait. Oh yeah. You do that hat. I'll do the bowler hat.
Holy crap.
You just plowed through this,
It's
didn't
pretty
you?
fast.
Thank you.
Shouldn't you have been doing something more like
Where's the
more,
bowler? Oh, there.
more techie?
I couldn't call
No, this
myself.
is work.
I couldn't call myself an engineer if I couldn't do it this quickly.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh man, where'd the bowler hat go?
There's one more ball hat
I don't
back
know
there.
where it is.
Really?
I don't know where it is.
We had it.
There's the green
Oh,
one.
the black bowler hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't find it earlier.
The bus over the army helmet.
Nope,
No,
that's,
that's
the
a
top,
top
that's the
hat.
cheap top hat.
Yeah, I couldn't find it earlier.
Watch it.
Here,
Say-
let me have all the boxes.
Aha.
There we go.
Alright.
Well, Paul, I'm going to DesertBus with you, and as you know, Daddy Ashton, the computer man, gave me a job as a chat mod for as long as you need me on the team.
Look, Ian, if you're the mod, you must know all the chat people.
Right, certainly do.
Well, I've never met these guys, so you have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's chatting in the room.
Oh, I'll tell you the names, but you know, as strange as it may seem, they give these chat members nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names, pet names like Dix.
His brother Aero Commander?
Lord Hoss.
And their French cousin?
Crows.
Simon
AJ. Oh, and see, well, you see, we have on the bags, we have who's on mod, what's been banned, and I don't know, well, he's got a donor account.
Well, that's what I want to find out.
I say who's on mod, what's been banned, and I don't know who's got a donor account.
Are you on the mod?
Yes.
You're going to get ops, too?
Yes.
And you don't know the fellow's names?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on mod?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on mod.
Who?
The mod.
Who?
The guy working as mod.
Who is on mod?
I'm asking you who is on mod.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yeah.
Okay, look, you got a mod.
Certainly.
Who's playing mod?
That's right.
When you pay off the mod every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar.
All I'm trying to find out is the fellow's name on mod.
Who?
The guy that gets the money.
That's it.
Who gets the money on mod?
He does every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the mod, does he sign his name to the contract? Or
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign it?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is the guy's name on mod.
No, he's been banned.
I'm not asking who's been banned.
Who is on mod?
Okay, one roll at a time.
Well, don't change the chat members around.
I'm not changing anybody.
Take it easy, buddy.
All I'm asking you, who's the guy on mod?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on mod?
No, what has been banned?
I'm not asking you who's been banned.
Who's on mod?
I don't know!
Oh, he's got a donor account. We're not talking about him. Now let's get back to mod.
Now, how do I know? How did I get a donor account base? What?
Well,
how did I got a donor account base?
Well, you mentioned his name.
If I mention the third baseman's name, who did I say got a donor account?
No, who's mod?
What's on mod?
What's been banned?
I don't know.
He's got a donor account.
There we go. Back on donor account again. Will you stay got a donor account and don't go off it?
All right, what do you want to know?
Now, who's got a donor account?
Why do you insist on giving who a donor account?
What am I doing giving a donor account?
No, what's been banned?
You don't want to, who's been banned?
No, who is on mod?
I don't know.
Third base.
Look, you got prize mining.
Sure.
All right, the prize miner's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I thought I'd ask you.
Then tell me who is mining prizes.
No, who is playing mod?
I'm not. All right, stay out of engineering. I want to know what's the guy's name in the prize mines.
No, what is been banned?
I'm not asking who's been banned.
No, who's on mod?
I don't know.
Third base.
And the prize miner's name.
Why?
Because?
No, he's working blog.
Well,
that's the fellow's name.
Okay, look. You got a driver.
Sure.
And the driver's name?
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you then.
Well, go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
Well, what time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not driving, who is on...
I'll break your arm if you say who's on mod. I want to know what's the driver's name.
What's been banned?
I don't know.
Third base.
Got a point man?
Certainly.
The point man's name. Today and tomorrow's driving.
Now you've got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the bus. You know, I'm a driver too.
So they tell me.
I get behind the wheel, I do some fancy driving. Tomorrow's driving on my team, and a heavy hitter gets up.
Yes.
Now the heavy hitter drives the bus. When he honks the horn, me being a good driver, I want to get a going once from the guy on mod. So I pick up the auction and I throw it to who?
That's the first thing that you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
Is throw the going once to mod.
Yes.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to mod base, somebody's got to get it. Who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the auction and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the auction to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying that.
I throw the auction to naturally.
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
Listen, you ask me.
I throw the auction to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the auction to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you.
You change them around.
Same as you. I throw the auction to who? Whoever it is drops the going once. The guy calls going twice. Who picks up the auction? Throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Sold.
Yes.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long drive because why? I don't know. He's got a donor account, and I don't give a darn.
Oh, what?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, he's our caterer.
Third base. Well done.
I like the way it got confused between baseball and...
I think I need to do another pass through that.
Was that like a find replace?